So the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck is the most iconic deck, bar none. When you think of the tarot in your head, this is likely the deck that your mind conjures up. Images like the Hierophant and the Sun. These are the big tarot images that we are all used to, and we're used to them because for the past 124 years, close to 26 years, actually, sorry, they have been in the zeitgeist because in 1909, Arthur Waite commissioned artist Pamela Smith to draw and design these gorgeous cards. They were both members of the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn in England, and they threw, at the behest of Arthur Waite, they threw every esoteric and arcane symbol into this deck as they possibly could. Everything has a purpose. Every color, every element, all the astrology, all the aspects, every suit, every image, everything you see has a purpose. There is nothing missing. There's nothing out of place. There's nothing in here that is just because. And some people believe that if you can read the tarot correctly, you can figure out the secret to the Knights Templar. If you succeed in doing this, please let me know. However, it is called the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. And if you want to know why, it's because the publisher knew that this deck was going to be a success. And of course, we know that it was. So Rider, the publisher, had to get his name, had to get his hat in the deal. And he had to get his cut of the money, which he did by putting his name before Arthur Waite's. And Pamela Coleman Smith, the woman who designed these gorgeous cards that we all know and love today, her name went at the end, an afterthought, and she died penniless. So keep that in mind when you're using these gorgeous cards, and please make sure you use her name when you reference the cards. Rider-Waite-Smith, make sure you end on Smith so she gets her dues. And don't forget that these were created, the big, beautiful pictures that we all love were created by a woman. Thanks for hanging out with me.